What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'll go on my WWE NXT review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you please full watch the video before you connect with me the right way. Turn on post notifications to get notified when I premiere a brand new video or go live on YouTube for every Sunday and every Thursday. Follow my social media, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord and Threads down below in the description. Now let's get started. Now WWE NXT was a pretty good show, and that's all I gotta say. So we get a steel cage match: the Creed brothers versus the Dyad. If the Creed wins, they will be reinstated to NXT. This was a good match right here. As Julius and Brutus makes their entrance, Brutus is attacked by mass schemes followers before he can enter. Joe Gacy closed the cage and locks the doors. Excuse me. Trapping Julius in the ring with Red and Flower and Floor. Sorry about that. Red and Floor beat down Julius. Julius managed to suplex both men at the same time. Julius decks Floor and scraps Red's face on the cage. Floor is still down. Julius tries Floor in the ankle lock. Red tries to break it up. But Julius somehow powerbombs Red while still torturing Floor. Floor and Red sends Julius face first into the cage. After the break, the Dyad is formally in control. On the stage, multiple mask schemes. Flowers gets tossed down the ramp. Brutus marches down the ring. Excuse me. Joe Gacy has the key. Brutus chases Joe Gacy and Alba. More schemes. Henchmen try to block him. Brutus runs through all of them. Brutus rips the door off the cage and barges into the ring. Julius is still down. Brutus slams the broken cage door onto Red and Floor over and over again. Floor tries a German suplex. Brutus lands on his feet and tosses Floor into the cage. Julius lifts both members of the Dyad up in the Doomsday position. Brutus dives off the top and destroys them both with a Brutus ball. Excuse me. Julius and Brutus land stereo basement clotheslines. I got that one right. Brutus and Julius pin Floor and Red at the same time. The winner of the match, the Creed brothers. So the Creed brothers has been reinstated. So this was a good match. Okay, after the match, everyone storms off. Excuse me. Joe Gacy looks on in disgust. Albina joins the Creeds in the ring to celebrate. Alright, let's move on. So we get Global Heritage Invitational match. Group A, Charlie Dempsey accompanied by Damian Camp and Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak versus Butch. This match right here, this was a decent match. Excuse me. Butch and Butch and Dempsey trade takedowns. Dempsey grabs a double knuckle lock. Butch tries to headbutt his way out of it. Excuse me. But Dempsey takes him over with a Northern Lights suplex. Armbar by Dempsey. Butch counters into an armbar of his own. Dempsey reverses that into a multiple takes Butch fingers. Okay, much like Butch is known for, Dempsey stomps on Butch elbow. Butch obliterates Dempsey with a nasty lariat. Excuse me. Butch bends Dempsey's fingers before stomping on his elbow. Heritage Cup champion Noam Dar and the rest of the Metaphor are watching the match. Butch and Dempsey trade submissions holds. Dempsey reversed a double wrist lock into a butterfly suplex hold. Excuse me. Butch kicks out Dempsey eats a kick to the face. Butch goes up top. Dempsey cuts him off and tries a dragon suplex off the top. Butch lands on his feet and hits the bitter end for the win. The winner of the match, Butch. This was a decent match. Alright, backstage, Mustafa Ali tells Dragon Lee that he doesn't deserve a North American Championship match since Dominic Mysterio already beat him. So we get the in-ring segment, Elijah Dragunov. And this segment was fine for what it was. Dragunov admits that Trick Williams impressed him last week. Trick Williams is more than an entertainer, and he is definitely not a sidekick. With that, Dragunov told Wesley that last week that he is next for Carmelo Hayes. Noam Dar and Metaphor are still on the upper stage, so Dar entrusts Dragunov for the and promote. And promoted Supernova session. Dar thinks it's funny. Dragunov is out here begging for a match against Hayes. Dragunov asks Norm Dar to explain why he shouldn't come up there. Okay. Excuse me. Lash and Shakira Jackson both said Dar isn't afraid of Dragunov. Dragunov takes his jacket off and starts to leave the ring. Everyone in Metaphor yells for him to stop. Norm Dar challenged Dragunov to a match next week instead of a Raw right now. Mensah steps in and says Dragunov doesn't deserve to be in the ring with a champion like Norm Dar. Dragunov will face him instead. Excuse me. Dragunov is perfectly fine with that. Two men start brawling. Dragunov sets up the torpedo Moscow. Mensah rolls out of the ring. Okay. During a video package, Von Wagner challenged Braun Breaker to a no disqualification match come Tuesday. So we get Keelani Jordan and Dana Brooke versus Lola Vice and Elektra Lopez. Now this tag team match right here, this was squash tag team match. Excuse me. Jordan takes control early. Jordan tries her hula hoop arm drag. Vice puts Vice puts on the brakes and slams Jordan. Lopez tags in. Vice and Lopez take turns beating down on Jordan. Jordan managed to tag in Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke is a house of fire working over Vice and Lopez. Cartwheel splash by Dana Brooke to both Lopez and Vice. Excuse me. Lopez kicks out of a wheelbarrow bulldog. Assisted moonsault by Dana Brooke and Jordan. Vice breaks up the pin. Vice sends Brooke into the ring steps. Lopez and Vice hit a spinebuster / spin kick combo on Jordan for the win. The winner of the match, Lola Vice and Elektra Lopez. This was a squash tag team match. Okay, excuse me. Outside the ring, Dana Brooke goes nuts. She is livid that Jordan just got pinned. Okay. So we get excuse me. So we get Dijak versus Eddie Thorpe. Solid match. Thorpe attacks Dijak during his entrance, drop kicking him into the ring steps. Dijak rolls into the ring. German suplex by Thorpe. Brainbuster by Thorpe. Dijak lands high justice. Thorpe kicks out. Thorpe lands another suplex. Dijak wraps his belt around his fist. Excuse me. Thorpe dodges Dijak's loaded fist. Both men fight over the belt. The fight spills outside. Thorpe lands a dive. Dijak kicks Thorpe into the commentary desk. Okay. Dijak spins and tosses Thorpe clear over the commentary desk. Thorpe crawls around the ring. Dijak grabs a chair. Dijak misses a chair shot. Thorpe sends Dijak out of the ring. Thorpe tries a dive, but Dijak clocks him with a loaded punch. Dijak drops the belt, rolls in the ring, He hits the Cyclone boot. Dijak pins Thorpe. The winner of the match, Dijak. This was a decent. Did I say decent match? Yeah, decent match. Okay, let's move on. So we get Global Heritage Invitational match. Group B, Joe Coffey, coming by Gallus versus Nathan Frazier. Squash match. After the excuse me. After a sit back and forth match, Frazier missed a Phoenix Splash. Coffee almost decapitated Frazier with best for the bells for the win. The winner of the match, Joe Coffey. Squash match. Okay, so we get the fatal four-way number one contenders match. Kiana James versus Gigi Dolan versus Weston Perez versus Belair Davenport. And this match right here, this was, pretty good. Excuse me. Pretty good fatal four way. As soon as the bell rings, everyone brawls. Each woman tries to say roll up, only to get broken up by one of the other competitors. Gigi Dolan and Perez roll up. Davenport and James and Davenport both kick out at the same time. Gigi Dolan drops Perez with the SCO on the apron. Davenport leaps off the steps and crushes Gigi Dolan with a double stomp to the back. Davenport turns around and eats a moonsault off the barricade by Kiana James. As Kiana James celebrates, Roxanne Perez surprises her with a top suicide. After the break, Perez almost locks in a triple Boston Crab. Davenport breaks it up. Perez goes up top. Davenport cuts her off. Kiana James joins in. Gigi Dolan sends everyone flying over with a Tower of Doom. Gigi Dolan lands a Fury Up strikes on Kiana James and Davenport. Excuse me. Davenport kicks out after a basement drive kick. Excuse me. Davenport counters Gigi Dolan's double underhook by launching her into the middle rope. Kiana James and Davenport trade strikes. Roxanne Perez tries pop rock out of the corner, but Davenport breaks it up with a drop kick to Roxanne Perez's face. Okay, spinning suplex by Davenport. Gigi Dillon breaks up the pin with a double stomp. Half full Nelson suplex hold by Gigi Dillon. Perez breaks that pin up. Gigi Dillon and Roxanne Perez fight outside the ring. Diving her Karana by Perez. Perez sets up Pop Rock. Davenport kicks Roxanne Perez in the face as she flips Gigi Dillon over. Roxanne Perez hits Pop Rock on Davenport, but Davenport falls out of the ring. Kiana James hits the ring and drops Roxanne Perez for her finish for the win. The winner of the match and your new number one contender, Kiana James. This was a good fatal four-way match. Okay. And I guess that was it. Yeah, that was it. And WWE NXT. Yeah, WWE NXT goes off the air. Okay. So yeah. That's all I gotta say. Okay, and then and like I said earlier, WWE NXT was a pretty good show. And that's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE NXT review and highlights, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below on what your thoughts on WWE NXT because it was a pretty good show. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please full watch the video before you connect with me the right way. Turn on post notifications to get notified when I premiere a brand new video or go live on YouTube every Sunday and every Thursday. Follow my social media, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord and Threads. Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord and Threads down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. This your boy, Bigboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang.